Yuko. Yuko. Yuko!
What?
Dude, we're recording, man. Just
So,
get off your phone.
so what?
Brother, we have not had a good start in a single video. I think we're gonna have a good start this time. Dude, just stop. Get off your
Fine,
Instagram.
fine. God forbid I
That's
see a,
it.
God forbid I see a good woman on Instagram. You know what? Fuck it. I'm saving the video.
Sure, man. I'll watch later.
I'll send it to you. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Are, are we?
Anyway,
By the way, are we recording?
are we? You tell me.
Well, it says we're recording just now, so.
Okay, sure. Just put that in. It doesn't
Oh wait,
matter.
it's 9 p.m. Anyways, I'm gonna be kind of quick with this one. Anyways,
Yeah, sure. It works.
welcome
Yeah.
back, everyone. It's been a week or two actually since it's just me and Mouse. Kind of missed this.
I think it has been a week. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, Mouse, how have you been?
I have not been very active on Discord lately. The reason for that is I recently started playing this Dragon Ball game, and I'm addicted.
Y-
I'm genuinely addicted.
Like, how bad is it?
Dude, I'm gonna send you screenshots, and you can check later. But it's like 12 hours a day.
Holy.
It's it's bad. It's really bad. And I've just been grinding that game so much. Like I wake up, I open my phone, I do my dailies, I do breakfast, and then I pick up my phone again and just stop playing the game. And I have literally been ignoring every single one of my friends just so I could play the game.
You know what's crazy? For the
Uh-huh.
past week, I've restarted playing War Thunder, and the grind on that game is abysmal. It's horrendous. Yesterday, I checked
Dude,
my Instagram. I had 30 unopened DMs.
Jesus
And
Christ.
I'm not
That's insane.
talking, and by the way, I am not talking about 30 different messages from 30 different people. Now that's kind of fucked.
That is kind of fucked. I've
Like,
been doing the same thing. Like whenever I'm playing and I get messages, I literally just put my phone on D&D. I am not gonna respond to you until I properly grind the game.
yeah, man. I mean, like, ladies, I know I'm a loved man, alright, like all that, but please, ladies, one at a time. Chill, chill.
Yeah, just let a man focus on fucking War Thunder.
Type shit. Like, I'm busy
I,
saving the world right now.
I'm busy playing with Goku or whatever.
Hey, listen, that's valid. That's valid. I mean,
Yeah,
if my Asian mom would say something like, "You could get back over here and Goku's in front of me now, fuck you." Oh, now fuck you, mom. Mom, I love you, please. I don't mean this, but like,
dude,
I would
that
go
is
with Goku.
really. I honestly, I would pick Goku as well.
Yeah, I
I wish
mean,
Goku was my
it's a
father. I'm not
no-brainer.
gonna
Come
lie.
on.
Yeah, I wish Goku was my father.
All right. I don't know why, but I was standing up for the whole intro.
Just sit down, man.
Yeah.
I'm literally laying down.
Anyways, I forgot the agenda and I have no idea which shit to pick right now. What was?
Uh, I have. Did we have an agenda? I don't think you sent me anything.
Well, first one actually we're gonna be talking about is YouTube.
Okay, I heard they did like an update. I'm not sure what it was. Something about automation and algorithm.
Well, whatever it is, I hope it helps us. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're specifically talking about Discord drama. I mean, no, fuck everything. YouTube drama.
You are so you are so rotted that you cannot get Discord drama out of your head.
Hey, listen, in my defense, Discord drama is peak. It's so dumb. It's so pointless to a point it becomes entertaining.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Anyways, Mouse, can you just raise your voice a bit? Because it's kind of low.
Yeah, sorry, I was lighting up my cigarette. I'm back.
Again,
I'm officially back again. Yeah. Anyway, what YouTube drama are you talking about?
well, it's none other than our favorite YouTuber, which is not my favorite, to be fair. It's kind of, I don't hate him, but it's Mr. Beast.
Dude, oh my God, Mr. Beast. I have not been, I have not been catching up with Mr. Beast drama or whatever's happening, there was this one YouTuber, I forgot his name, and he made like 50 videos on Mr. Beast just to cover his drama or whatever.
Oh, you're talking about more Pegasus. Okay, I'm just gonna claim my ticket here. I used to watch that guy before Mr. Beast. I'ma just say that.
Oh, OG ticket, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what
I'm an
a
OG
single.
fan.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened with Mr. Beast. I heard there was some like bad things with his Beast games or something with the other guy who went trans or whatever. I'm not sure.
What you're talking about is from like a year and two ago.
It's been a year. That's insane.
Yeah, surprisingly.
That is fucking.
But what we're gonna cover today, which I hope we not don't get into trouble for this, but apparently
Hopefully.
he made this AI app, right?
Hmm.
And now when you hear the word AI, you know it's gotta be shit. It's gotta be bad.
AI slop. Yeah, I agree with you.
But I'm gonna defend him on this one. It's not as bad, but the intention behind it is bad. So he created
Okay.
this app. I'm not sure if
Sure.
he created it or he collaborated it with like some AI company. I don't know the name exactly. I'll put it on the screen. It's an app where it lets you use AI to generate thumbnails. Now, when you think about this,
Sure.
that's nice, right?
I mean, it can help people.
It can help someone like me, because
Yeah, of
frankly, I
course.
don't know how to make thumbnails.
Dude, you make shit thumbnails. I don't know what you're doing with
Mate, I
this
have
channel.
no idea what to do.
Yeah, but I think having bad thumbnails is like part of the charm of new YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying?
We're
Like when
still,
you see a bad thumbnail,
uh-huh.
you're like, yeah, this person must have put some effort into this, even though he doesn't know what he's doing.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I put a lot of effort into these thumbnails. I only get 1 hour of Ibis
Yeah.
Paint to make them, and I have to do it as fast as possible.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you don't have the premium thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that
back to Mr.
sucks.
Beast and the whole AI thumbnail thing. It sounds good.
Okay, sure.
I would use it. But here's the issue with this app. If there's this thing in it, this feature, where you type in the channel's name, right? Let's say
Sure.
let's use Penguin Z0, Charlie, most critical. By the way,
Okay, first
Charlie,
of all,
collab when? Please, I need the collab.
you mentioned Charlie. Charlie does not use any thumbnails on any of his
Okay,
videos.
good point, good point. Let's use some
You can pick like C
generic.
dot B it.
Okay, sure, that works. Or any drawing or like comic type YouTuber. You type in the channel name, and the AI goes through the web, goes to their videos, and analyzes each single thumbnail of theirs, and then it comes up with a thumbnail for you that's the same style as this particular YouTuber's thumbnails. Now, I don't know
That is
about
kind of
you. I don't know about you, but doesn't that kind of feel like stealing?
that is literally stealing.
Yeah, that is stealing. And you could say, oh, it's
That is
AI, machine learning. No, the AI goes through your YouTube channel.
yeah. I mean that is like the biggest criticism AI has,
Hmm.
which is basically just stealing content to make its own variation of it.
True. But then here's another more controversial thing about this app. Let's say you take
Okay.
one of Charlie's thumbnails, which is just him, his face or whatever, right? You can face swap your face onto that thumbnail. So you could get a Charlie's thumbnail, right? Not generated, the
With
actual thing.
on it.
Take a picture of your face, then you AIify that and put your face onto Charlie's head. And
Dude, that is kind of messed.
that is so messed up. And a lot of people were mad
Dude,
about this. He didn't post this on YouTube. He posted this on Twitter only, so it doesn't get as much traffic or hate. But people got caught onto it, and there's already countless of videos.
yeah, that's fair. I mean, you Twitter has way worse drama than YouTube. So I think posting it on Twitter is like much worse. You know what I'm saying?
I think posting it in the first place was a mistake.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I don't think, dude, just stop using AI to make anything.
Yeah, but
I
wait, the
think AI
situation
can
gets worse,
also.
Mouse.
Oh my God. Okay.
So it's not free, by the way. It comes at a cheap price of $80 a month.
It's a subscription service. Oh my
Exactly.
God.
But wait, it gets worse. Mr. Beast said I'm not sure how it goes, but he said people should use this tool to compete against big YouTubers who have an army of like 300 staff or editors. And he said, just like me. That's what he said. That's what Jimmy typed out. But here's something you should think about. If you use AI to make a thumbnail, does that mean you don't need any of your 300 staff anymore to make a
Yeah, that's what I'm.
thumbnail? So you're basically taking people's monies, right? And you're also profiting on it by lowering your expenses.
Wait, did he fire anyone?
No, but apparently, if you look closely, his thumbnails now do look a bit AI.
Dude, Mr. Beast, his entire YouTube channel, his thumbnails are so uncanny to look at.
I mean, I don't know about you, but like me myself, I'm not falling for them, but like I can see why the younger audience does fall for that. It's vibrant, full of colors, a lot of
I mean,
contrast.
that is like the target audience
That is a
for his
target
channel,
audience,
right?
yeah. Which is
I
why
mean,
his
the thing
channel's
is,
not dying out.
yeah, because no matter how many drama Mr. Beast how many dramas Mr. Beast go through, it's not gonna matter because no adult is watching his video anyway. It's all children who literally do not care about anything other than just watching Mr. Beast for the sake of watching Mr. Beast.
Mate, I know how bad our videos are, but I'd rather watch one of my videos, even episode 1, despite how bad it is, than to watch a Mr. Beast video.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that. I think we are having some major improvements.
We are improving, which is a good part. I think
We
for this
are,
specific episode, our voice will be kind of equal, as in like level.
yeah, that's her because in the previous video, I could not hear anything you were saying in the video.
Yeah, and I even tried to cut the video in sections, and like for my section, I would increase the volume by like 10 decibels, but it did not make any changes whatsoever.
I mean, you learn from your mistakes, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
without a doubt.
Yeah, anyway, speaking of YouTube drama,
Oh, wait, it gets
have you heard
worse.
of, oh my God,
Yeah, yeah. You thought
what,
I'd get away? Nah, nah, nah. Also, in the promotion video, because it wasn't just a tweet, it was a tweet and a video. And the video, he put a lot of YouTubers' icons or like profile pictures in there in the background, as if like, oh, these YouTubers have promoted it. But then guess who got mad? Jacksepticeye, the number one MrBeast hater, the original MrBeast hater. He said, "What the fuck is happening on this app?" And he says something like along the lines of like he used my picture even though I didn't agree to promoting this, something like that. And then Dan TDM also got in, which is he has never been in any drama whatsoever. He said
yeah,
depressing, and he made another separate tweet about this AI thing, and someone in the comments was like reply to that tweet was something. It's kind of cringe. I'll post it later. I'll edit it into it. Someone said, "Bro, did you use AI to make this response?" It's so funny. And then guess what he did? He deleted the tweet. Mouse, are you alive? All right, we're having some technical issues right now. Mouse is not with us. Give me a second.
or you on Instagram again, dude, I'm back.
Huh?
I said I'm back. Just get off your Instagram. Just
Fine, fine.
focus,
All right.
man.
Welcome back.
Focus. Okay.
As you know, we had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. I mean, not like anyone's gonna care or
I do.
watch. But
No, actually, some people watch. Surprisingly, we had like 50 to 60 views.
dude, I have not been keeping up with the views by the way.
I'll update you later. Anyways, so Mr.
Yeah.
Beast eventually deleted the tweet, and still everyone caught up and made videos about it.
Another Mr. Beast drama.
It's not ending, and I kind of put the blame on him as well because even after all this drama, how do you keep making these decisions? And like it's always some bad decision or promotion.
Mr. Beast makes the worst decisions, like his collaboration with KSI. What was it, Lunchables or whatever?
Lunchly.
Yeah, Lunchly. Like that was such a bad decision. I don't know why someone like Mr. Beast would do that. I mean, it makes sense if you're promoting that shit to like children, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a like collaborating with Logan Paul of all people, like that is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned Jacksepticeye and how he's like a Mr. Beast hater. I think at one point he said that. Mr. Beast is literally ruining YouTube, which I kind of agree with him. He
No,
kind of
I
is.
fully agree with this.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of Logan Paul, I didn't plan to put this in, but here's some info. If he's the one who made Crypto Zoo, well, he's getting investigated by the FBI itself.
Of course he is, man.
And guess who is
What is
working with the
happening here?
FBI? CoffeeZilla.
Oh, dude, CoffeeZilla, I love that guy.
He is cooked.
He is cooked. Like once CoffeeZilla gets on your ass, you know you're cooked.
CoffeeZilla collab when?
CoffeeZilla collab, yeah, collab with us.
Please,
I don't
please,
think I
please.
won that. He's gonna expose me or you or whatever.
Yeah, maybe that's not a good idea.
Maybe that's not a good idea.
Maybe,
I mean, not saying that we have done anything bad, by the way.
yeah, we'll just stick to Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have
Anyway, speaking of
anything to
YouTube drama,
go ahead?
yeah, back on YouTube drama. It's not exactly drama really important. Like, do you know about the Stop Killing Games initiative?
No idea, actually.
Okay, so Stop Killing Games. This
Uh-huh.
started like 7 months ago. Uh, yeah, it was 7 months ago. It was like a initiative specifically for Europe, which was basically saying that corporations or AAA corporations who make these video games should be more consumer friendly. So
What
the
does
point
this
of
mean?
yeah, so the point of this initiative was so when you buy a game, you know, like how when you buy a game, you don't really own the game,
Yeah.
right? Like you own the license to the game. And a lot of the corporations can just pull the plug on the game and they can just shut it off without telling you with no refunds, no nothing, and you just basically got scammed. So that was the Stop Killing Games initiative, which was basically saying that corporations should be more consumer friendly and they should be more focused towards the consumers. For corporations should be basically be more transparent about their policies and they shouldn't just turn the games off without telling people. This was basically the initiative which started back in which started like 8 months ago
Mm-hmm.
by this one YouTuber called Ross Scott. And this happened after there was this one game called The Crew, which was like an online racing game, and Ubisoft basically just turned the game off, and all the people who were playing the game just lost access to it. Now no one can play this game again,
Really?
right? Even though people paid for the game, they cannot play the game anymore because Ubisoft just shut the game down. So the Stop Killing Games initiative started because of that. So what it was asking was that games should just continue being offline when they get shut down. So if it's an online game and you shut down the game, just make an offline mode so people can continue playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
And there was just another thing in like the description of Stop Killing Games, which was if you are shutting down the game, just turn over the code of the game to the community so they can handle the game. Now the game is not going to have ties to the company, but people can still continue playing the game because they, of course, paid for it. Now, for this petition, you needed, I think it was like specifically for European people. And think of it this way, like petitions, like this was not a normal petition. Like, have you seen those petitions which are like, get 1,000 signatures and we're going to stop global warming or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
This was not one of those cases. This is like a proper European initiative where once it gets 1 million votes or 1 million signatures, the European Parliament is going to look into this and they're going to do something about it.
Well, as I'm
So
looking at it, it has 1.1 million petitions.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
from
So
Europe, but I would love to sign this up.
yeah, so I'm going to get to like what actually happened. So there was this. So he made the video like 7 months ago talking about stop killing games and how companies should be more transparent about their policies or whatever. Now comes in the villain of the story. There was this YouTuber called Pirate Software. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's
Nope.
like this. He's a massive YouTuber. He's big. He's a big streamer. He plays like League of Legends and this one other MOBA. I don't know the name of. And he basically made a video right after the video, the Stop Killing Games thing, and he was telling people like how the Stop Killing Game initiative is bad, it's gonna hurt games, and it's too vague. The developers can't afford this, blah blah blah. He was basically just misrepresenting what Stop Killing Games stood for, and that was it. Like after he made the video, the petition, like people stopped playing the petition because they were like, "Oh, it's like a bad thing." right?
Mm-hmm.
So 7 months later, like a couple of weeks ago, Ross made another video and he was talking about Thor, like the Pirate Software guy.
Yeah.
His name is Thor. He was talking about how Thor stopped killing games. He shouldn't have made the video. He didn't understand what he was talking about, and things of that nature. And then Thor came back and he was like, dude, why the fuck are you making a video 7 months later when you can have addressed all these issues back then? And instead of like properly apologizing, he basically just put his foot down and he was just like, no, I'm not wrong. You're wrong. He never apologized for what he did. It caused like a whole drama. And even people like PewDiePie and uh, Charlie, Penguin Z, they both stepped in and they talked about this quote unquote drama, which I don't think this is like proper drama. And I think Pirate Software was also working for Ludwig, like in his team or whatever, and he also left. And Stop Killing Games, like you mentioned, I think it's like winning right now. It's already over 1 million votes,
How much do they need
and it
for to become an
then
actual thing?
a million. And by the way, if you go on Charlie's channel,
Mm-hmm.
I think he made the video like a week ago. Like a week ago, it was at 500,000, and it got like 500,000 more votes in a week.
I mean, Charlie has a big influence, but I don't think it's Charlie only.
Okay, so that was the entire Stop Killing Games thing. And I don't know what Pirate Software did after that. I don't think he like properly apologized. But in the end, it turned out for the good because it is actually a good thing for companies to be like more transparent. Because the thing is, if you go to like any big AAA company and if you look at their terms and services, they literally say that they can just shut down the game without telling the users, which is so fucked up because people actually pay for these games. That is the thing that Stop Killing Games is asking for. If it's an online game and you are going to shut it down, just introduce an offline mode so people can continue playing it. Because there are a lot of games which are specifically online, and when the server shut down, you cannot access the game again.
It happened to, as you said, it happened to the crew. I was literally and actually just planning to get the crew back, the crew
Yeah,
too.
it happened to the crew, and the game just shut down. And the users, the people who were playing the game, were not even, I don't think they were told that the game was going to shut down. It just randomly happened one day.
Dick move, man, dick move.
Yeah, it is a big move, but I mean, this is like YouTuber drama because I think the guy Ross who like started the initiative, he said the reason he's like making a response video so late was because this doesn't turn into like flop YouTuber drama because this is like actual thing that can affect
Mm-hmm.
so many people. So he just didn't, which is a fair response. Like you don't want to turn this really important thing into YouTuber slop drama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know we like the gamers won the initiative is that it's over 1 million signs right now. So what
Mm-hmm.
that means is the parliament is actually going to look into this.
So they, so here it says like past action and results, like all the what do you call it? Lawsuits? Not it's not a lawsuit, a complaint, legal complaint, whatever you call it. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
UK submitted government petition in 2024 to the UK Parliament on the practice of publishers destroying the video games already sold. Then a link to the petition. Wait, let me show this to the audience. What is it? Screen two? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Results. It ended prematurely due to the Parliament dissolving. The new one has been relaunched. Please consider signing if eligible. France submitted complaints to the DGCCRF on the crew. Result: the issue has been escalated to the highest levels of agency. Decision is pending. Result:
Yeah,
submitted in French legal Medesh, I cannot read that. Results ongoing. Results ongoing to the high. Issues been escalated to the agency. Yeah, this is serious stuff.
yeah, this is like actual serious stuff because petitions in America are just so fucking useless. No one looks into it, but this is actual serious stuff, and the European countries are actually going to look into this, and hopefully they're going to do something about this.
Well, as now I'm reading the USA one, submitted complaints to the FTC on the game The Crew. Results: no response, but this was expected.
I
That's
mean,
on the website.
dude, these corporations are so greedy, man. They are so fucking greedy. All they want is your money. They literally do not care about consumers and gamers because
At all.
how are you not going to cater towards your actual target audience? You're literally fucking them over.
This is the issue with modern gaming. That's why I stick to Game Pass.
Or, which is why I stick to like indie games. I have not played any like big game in so long. I literally just stick to like indie developers.
They make some good shit, man.
Dude, indie developers, Fear and Hunger. Well, I don't want to get so much into it, but Fear and Hunger is probably my favorite game of all time. It is generally so fucking good.
War Thunder's better, but that's not today's agenda.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Oh, we have it.
Yeah, we do actually.
Okay,
Do you
so
know what the
what's
next
next?
one is?
Yeah.
It's about our favorite baby oil dealer.
Oh my God.
None
P Diddy.
other. Yeah, P. Diddy. I mean, just look at him. Look how happy he looks. Oh, by the way,
Dude, you know what the worst part is?
mm-hmm.
When he got like out, there were literally people cheering for him with baby oil bottles in their
Okay,
hands.
that's funny.
That is so. It is kind of funny, but that is
It's
genuinely
messed
so
up.
messed up. It is so messed up. Like P Diddy is up there with Epstein. You know what I'm saying? Like he is the icon for PDF files. Like when you think of PDF files, you think of Epstein, and then you think of P Diddy. He's up there,
Honestly, man,
and
when I think of PDF files, I think of like literally every single celebrity or mainstream celebrity because like, okay, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Once you become famous, you'll get into some very weird shit.
dude, dude, famous people are into some fucked up things. Your your goat, Lewis Hamilton.
Okay,
I
okay,
don't want
okay.
to get into
No, no, we're not having this. We're not having this.
how
Why do you have
I
to say
know,
this when I was drinking water?
dude.
Okay.
Lewis
No, no,
Hamilton.
no, no,
Your,
no. We're not talking
your
about.
goat,
Listen, listen. He's just doing well. He's doing well in this weekend. Let him cook. We'll have this debate next week. Please. He's doing well this weekend. He's first for the first time in like seasons, all right? Let him win.
look, listen. He could be doing well, but I'm just gonna say he was on a list.
He may have been on the list, but we have no proof of him going
He was
with
on a
him.
list. He was on a
Shut up.
list.
Shut up.
He was on a
Shut
list.
up.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Shut up.
I mean, we can move on. We can move on, but you said famous people are into weird things.
Yeah, and listen, I like him for his driving, not for who he is.
I mean, that's fair.
That's
I
fair.
think at a certain point you have to like separate the art from the artist. You know what I'm saying?
You cook with that one.
I know. I always cook.
No, you don't.
Dude, I always cook.
You never cook. You
Dude, I'm
burn
always
the
cooking.
shit. No, no, no. You burn the shit.
We are not.
Do you have how many times you made the situation even worse?
Bro, listen, it always turns out for the good. Good of me, good
Yeah,
of everyone.
like the gay allegations between me and you.
You gotta censor that.
You know what? I'll censor this one.
You gotta censor that.
I mean, if we censor it, people will think it's something even worse because they can't hear it.
That's fair, I suppose. But
Actually, let
I
me
don't think
cook.
anything is
Let me cook. Trust me on this one.
okay. I don't think anything is worse than being called gay. Not to be homophobic or whatever. Now that Pride Month is over,
We need to censor that one out.
yeah, I don't cook. I do not cook.
Anyways, for those who are wondering what we just said, it was just some normal, regular bro stuff. Nothing bad,
Or,
nothing offensive.
or some things.
Just
Dude,
wholesome.
like this is completely unrelated, but we have been asking another friend of mine. I think you should know him. Like he was, he was, he was the judge in our previous video, and
Oh,
I think
Shiga.
Yugo has been spamming. Yeah, Ishige. Yugo has been spamming his DMs to get in this video, but he has not responded. I don't
I'll.
think I'm not gonna allow him to be in any of the future videos.
So I DM'd him. Okay, so we were
Uh,
talking, and like 7:32, I said, "Yo, you want to record a podcast with us? Us three?" He said, Sure enough." Okay, I said, "All right, well then, it might be in an hour, by the way. I'll update
sure.
you, right?" He said, "I was out to head to a sleep and in an hour. I was watching a podcast, right? Then on wait, what hour is 10? 8?
For who?
You know, like hour 20. Is that 8?
The what now?
The 20, okay, okay. So 8
Whatever,
p.m.
man.
8 p.m. I said, Shige, hop on, let's record. No
Okay.
replies. I said, Shige, 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 Shige. Wake up, twink. 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 What? Wake up, twink. Wake up, twink, and it just
Yeah.
goes on.
Yeah. I think next time we're just gonna ask Rogue or something.
Or my cousin.
Dude,
That's a bad
sure.
idea. That's a bad idea. Bad idea.
That is a bad idea, but not because he's super unhinged, not because of that. You cannot understand what he's saying at all. He has
Not
such
at
a
all.
bad microphone. You literally can't understand what he's saying. He's just blabbering about something, and I have no idea what he's saying.
All right, what do we have on our agenda next? Because we have frankly nothing. We have the honorable mention in the last before we end recording, but we have to fill the gap in somehow.
Sure. What
Instagram for you page.
you want to show that?
Yeah, actually no, but
Dude, you're gonna get.
no, before that. Instagram. Holy fucking shit. That app is so unmoderated. It's funny but not funny.
Dude, Instagram is so fucked up. It is generally so fucked up. Like, it's not even like the videos you're getting. I don't mind the videos I'm getting, even though they are super bad sometimes. It is purely the comment section.
I gotta
I
love
think
that.
sometimes the comments are better than the video itself.
It's so funny as well.
Dude, the comments are so unhinged. They are so bad. Dude, I keep getting this one. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a, it's an Indian Instagram account. Oh, and what they do is they like shape their followers. So they'll take the profile picture of
I've
one
seen that.
person. They'll take the, yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's what they do. And the comment section is on fire. Everyone's like, he deserves better. Someone would be like, she deserves better. And
Uh,
people are just fighting in
my
there.
only complaint is, buddy, come up with a better matchup. You cannot be putting Chico Lachowski next to Gorlok the Destroyer. It's so unfair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying
I don't
I'm
know,
not
man.
saying people look chopped. Okay,
Yeah, you're not saying
I
that.
can't defend this, but anyways, you get the point. Moving on.
I know, I get the point. Dude, Instagram comments are. I don't think you comment very often on Instagram, but I
I
do.
do. We don't just you just don't see
Yeah,
it.
okay, sure. I comment on Instagram so much. Just the other day, I had an argument in Instagram comments with a person who was a mother of three children.
Hmm.
And I was just having a back and forth with that person for like 2 days.
Was
It
she
was
single?
bad. I don't think she mentioned that she just said she's a mother of three children.
Was she hot?
I didn't check the profile. I can send you the screenshot. You can show them what we're talking about, but it's like it's all political. I don't think people would be interested in all that.
No, I'm just trying to hit.
No, no, there was another person who was kind of hot.
Send.
Two step. Sure, I will.
Well, we're gonna gatekeep this profile from our audience, by the way, just between me and you.
Okay, dude, I've been having so many technical issues. I think you gotta like heavily edit this video and cut so many parts out. I
I'll
just go non-verbal for 15, 20 seconds.
I will I'll do that. But anyways, back to Instagram. Buddy, my
Yeah,
entire For You page within the past 2 weeks have been Bashar Assad, Saddam Hussein, the current what do you call him? President of Syria, the former ISIS,
the leader of
Imam
Syria,
Ali
July.
Bashar Assad,
July.
that one, and the
You have
Syrian
been
Bashar
spamming
Assad propaganda song.
You haven't spammed that to me. I have not checked my Instagram in quite some time
Yeah.
because, like I said, I've just been playing Dragon Ball Legends. I've been on a grind right now.
Oh, I know. I forgot to mention, I've also been getting Iraqi femboys and Iranian tomboys.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Actually, let's have a debate. Which one wins, Iraqi femboys or Iranian tomboys? Because
Listen,
we know, listen. Iraq has some of the best femboys, like in terms of femininity, right? Iran has some of the best tomboys in terms of masculinity. But which one's better in their own perspective category?
uh,
The file got corrupted, so I'll just tell you what happened. Basically, we went on this rant about which one's better, tomboys or femboys, and we didn't reach a conclusion. So we're going with Irani tomboys.
Hell yeah.
I'll still pick Iraqi femboys. I still remember
Okay.
this. 2022, I was in Bazaar. I was waiting for my friend uh to meet up, right? I was waiting for him. And on there I saw this femboy, right? In this just in the wild. Wild.
In the wild. It's
So
a fucking Pokemon.
yeah, so I saw this femboy, right? And he was just like the center of all attention, but he wasn't speaking or interacting with anyone.
Yeah.
And when I get back home, I go on TikTok, right? And the same guy, same fanboy, pops up on my For You page. I comment, I'm like, yo, I saw you in the bazaar today. And he replied, he was like, no way, for real? Next thing I know, bro sends me a request on TikTok. Now,
Oh
what do I do?
no.
Dumbass me decided to accept it. We have a little chat.
You are fucked up.
We have a little chat. We talk about cars. We both like cars. All of a sudden,
Okay.
bro sends me a picture of his legs. I'm like,
Dude, I would have just blocked that motherfucker
no,
immediately.
I did block it. I was like, mate, we've only been speaking for 30 minutes and you're already going.
Dude, that's insane.
I feel like the more we talk about fanboys, the more we'll get cancelled.
Yeah. Let's just not talk about
Yeah,
genuine
yeah.
femininity. Yeah.
Did we just go to
Look, all I'm
honorable
gonna say is,
mention?
yeah. Anything else you want to add to honorable mentions?
Yeah, I need to stream it for you actually. Let's
Sure.
go.
Let me
All
check.
right, so honorable mention of what the fuck just happened goes to our friend. We'll just censor her name out. Wait, I'm recording the wrong one. There we go. Do you wanna read? Do you wanna read?
Yeah, Julian BT Barajas. I create custom avatars from scratch, fully modeled and designed to match your references and requirements. I only work an affordable price, and also I'm currently looking for commission. So, is there anything that I can design for you? I promise it will be top quality and within your budget at all at a very reasonable price. Hey, that's cool that you're an artist, but I'm not interested in any of that. Thanks for reaching out, though. Hope everything goes well for you. Okay, normal start.
Still
All
normal.
right, is there anyone who knows you know who wants this type of stuff? Kindly suggest it would be helpful for me. I don't know anyone. Thank you so much. What do you mean? I meant yourself, why I just want to see you. It just got weird instantly.
No, how do you get from I'm s here to take my commission to I want to see you? How do you go to that point?
Yeah, dude, that is such an insane jump. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this one product to you. By the way, can I see your face?
Crazy, man, crazy.
Dude, people on I think the problem with people on Discord is people on Discord are sometimes way too lenient towards saying things. You know what I'm saying? Like they would say things that a normal person would not say to one another IRL.
Too open, too
They
trusting.
are too open, too open, too trusting, way too lenient towards things. I think the worst problem I have with a lot of people on Discord is how open they are about their problems and trauma dumping. Like you could be in a public server talking about fucking anime or whatever, and out of nowhere some dude would be like, "Oh, my mom abused me today," and it's like, dude, just read the room. Okay, we are not having this conversation right now.
You know,
People are just way too.
same thing happened actually in that one server that you got banned in. Everyone was
Uh,
in a VC. This girl
yeah,
joined in, and like, did you just wake up? She was like, yeah, I did. Then she started ranting about her fucking problems, right? And I'm like, guys, I'm like, no, it wasn't just me actually. Like a lot of people were like, yo, why do you ruin the mood? Just go talk about it in private and all that. Like, read the room. Don't ruin the mood.
yeah, dude, read the room. I don't think people understand what they're doing sometimes. Another problem I have with people on Discord is a lot of people cannot understand what a joke is. Like you could say something in a sarcastic manner, which I kind of understand is hard to read sarcasm on the text, but
Hmm.
sometimes it's so fucking obvious, and some fucking smart ass trying to be pretentious would be like, actually, that's not how it works, by the way.
Anyways, I think it's a good idea to end the episode here as we don't have much on our agenda today. But next episode, I promise you, will be entertaining as fuck with
Yeah,
a
and hopefully
bolded F.
we can yes, and we can get someone help us. Maybe Shige, maybe Sakuma.
No,
Well, I
no.
don't think Sakuma
Next
can.
episode is just for me and you because it will be a special. Next episode, we're going full hater mode. We're gonna hate on something which we both hate on.
Sure. I mean, we hit on a lot of things.
Now, trust me, this one, we're gonna have a laugh at it. Prepare all your
Sure.
screenshots, prepare all your stories. Because we're working on
Sure.
it. Literally just now, like not just now, like
Dude, the thing is, what you're doing right now is you're setting the bar way too high,
true.
and I don't think you're going to reach that.
Okay, I don't have much expectations for next episode,
You
but
don't have expectations. Hopefully, we're going to be entertaining in the next episode because this episode I feel like was a bit boring, maybe.
I
But
mean,
we had to do something. We had to do something.
next episode will strike back. It'll be
I mean, look,
entertaining.
the thing is, we have to stick to a schedule, and right now, I think our schedule is good. We record every week. We don't make as many mistakes as we used to. I mean, this episode was a mess for me because I keep getting like these microphone issues, but hopefully it's going to be fixed next week.
I don't think it's a like a you issue. It's more of a hardware issue for you, but I think fixed the volume issue of mine this episode.
Yeah, okay, that works. Uh, I saw this microphone, a really cheap microphone on Amazon. I think I'm going to order that.
All right. As long as it works, as long as it doesn't crash, we're good.
Yeah, but anyway, I think this should be it. I think we spoke way too much.
A lot, actually.
Uh, yeah, this should be it for like this session. We can end this here.
All right, I'll go back to Instagram. You have anything to say, Mouse?
Sure. Yeah, just send me whatever you're getting. I'll watch it.
Bet.